everyone. Hope everyone's having a wonderful, wonderful day. So we're back with another Sky issue. And it begins kind of like the first issue, except we have zebras grazing in the grass. And they see a lioness. It is a shame that zebra's not in this comic whatsoever. So the zebras are basically talking. One smells something. They also do, they're basically they're talking stuff about Scar behind his back, saying that he's a menace. He's basically upset that he's not going to become AI, so he's basically making his problems everyone else's problems. Because of course he is. They also mention that their stripes protect them from flies, so they can't land and bite them. They do sense or smell three lionesses. Alright, so we have Ada. Okay, so the one with the marks on her head is Ada. The other two are Sophie and Tish. Oh, and they actually caught a zebra and killed it. Alright, so we learned that, I guess, like, both Scar and Mufasa have a hunting party that they sent to hunt and, kill for them. Okay. They were talking about, like, how, he was, will Mufasa and Scar be joining us? No. Alright, so there's a main hunting party and 2 hunts. It seems wasteful. And they do talk about, like, they do want to show the respect for their prey. And tradition into the throne. Scar gets angry. Now, this one is Tish. I mean, I guess you could tell them apart because of the marking on their faces. Ada's the one with the marks on top of her head. Sophie, I guess, is the one with the spots on the side of her cheek. And Tish is the one with the crescent moon-like shape on her face. On the side of her face. It is a shame that we don't... Why wasn't, like, Zero a part of Scar's hunting party? You think she would, because... Then again, they do mention Sarabi's sisters in one of these comics. And yeah, they're basically saying that they don't want to be in his hunting party anymore. They're joining Mufasa's because he sucks. Scar gets a little pissed off about that, obviously. And attacks them. And Tish and Sophie don't really attack, but they do growl at them, which they all leave. It was really nice to eat first for once. And then we meet the 2 vultures, Cass and Kabar. And it was them that introduced Scar to the hyenas. They said they have a bone-eater friend amongst them, and they want Scar to meet this hyena. Scar is hesitant to trust them. And basically says, what do you want in return? They hope he would throw them some extra meat once he's king. Maybe even join the royal court. Self-interest and power? Now you speak my language, bird. Yeah, we don't see these 2 vultures in the movie, which I'm guessing they may have been killed off when Timon found Simba around that time, maybe. And Scar does mention that he hasn't been in an elephant graveyard since he was a cub. Oh, we would see him as a child at the elephant graveyard. He used to run away here to be alone. This place feels more home than Pride Rock. How sad is that? And now we meet the Queen Hyena. Next issue. I absolutely love the covers for the comic, for the Scar comics. They're nice. I do like the artwork. Really well done. And I am glad we'll learn more stuff about Scar's backstory in the comics. I think it's a decent prequel. It's a much better prequel than what we got for Mufasa the Lion King. Alright, I will say Mufasa Lion King did do some stuff good. Okay, I mean, it introduces Kiara, so that's yay. So this means if they're going to make another Lion King movie, that's... if they do make another Lion King movie, I'm hoping that they add Nuka and Vitani and Zira. They're probably going to tone Zira down, not make her more mentally unstable cult leader. I absolutely do love the shots we do see here. I think my favorite page is the way the hyenas look like nightmare fuel in this picture. I can't wait for the next issue. Alright, so like I said, Mufasa Lion King did do some stuff good. I mean, it no longer made Mufasa and... So Nala and Simba are no longer like step siblings. They're not blood related, so that's good. Wish they could have done a lot more with the characters, but it is what it is, unfortunately.